The Bills thundered over the football team on Sunday, and fantasy managers stampeded to the waiver wire to pick up every bill they possibly could. So let's get into the waiver wire leftovers and start with our dear not friend Steve from accounting, who somehow managed, we hate him. He's a bad
Not a
person.
fan.
He picked up every single bill. If you want to look for a bill, Manny Sanders, he got him. Dawson Knox, he got him. Even Chuba Hubbard ended up in Steve's clutches. So we're going to figure out how we can pick up, how can we approach the waiver wire and beat Steve down with a vengeance. Cynthia, how do we start?
Well, you start by picking a tight end who's facing the Detroit Lions. So why don't you go with Cole Kmet in that one? The Lions, Adam Rank co-signs this, right?
100%.
Okay, good, perfect. Because the Lions have allowed a top 6 fantasy tight end in 2 straight games. Unconfirmed fact, they allowed top 10 tight ends for I think 18 or 20 years, I'm pretty sure. And they've allowed 10 plus fantasy points to a tight end in every single game. So if you need a tight end, and you probably do, this is one to go get.
Well, I know Steve this week wasn't really looking west of the Mississippi when it came to his free agent pickup. So he stayed away from Bryan Edwards, who really has been a late-game hero for the Raiders. But more than that, they're using him as kind of a downfield option. More than half of his targets have been more than 10 yards past the line of scrimmage. And still, even with all these deep shots, he's got a ridiculous catch rate of 77%. That's kind of nuts. I think for me, though, this maybe is more for run of schedule than it is this week. But I do think Bryan Edwards is going to have more of a role. It's a guy that I loved last year. It didn't really happen. I think it's starting to happen for him now.
But again, it's the most frustrating thing about the Raiders is that they're so prolific offensively, but these guys you can't really trust. But a player that I do think that we can trust, moving outside?
Where did his mustache go? The picture he had.
There's a new picture of
Where did his mustache go?
You know what? Actually put him back on the waiver wire. I'm out on Giovanni Bernard now. How dare you? Was it the dude who was complaining about my capri pants who harangued him to get a new photo because he didn't like the mustache? That's awful. But here's what is great. Giovanni Bernard has been out there seemingly every time that there's a big situation, a third and long situation. And Tom Brady, historically throughout his career and even right now, loves to throw the ball to the running back. I think that obviously Giovanni Bernard is battling an injury right now. But at some point during the season, this is going to be a player that will be a flex option for you.
Cynthia
you need to have him.
is flummoxed by the lack of mustache.
Plays on a team that's Pirates.
Yeah.
And they took the mustache picture
Unbelievable.
away. Unbelievable.
He looked like the old logo.
Cynthia,
With
champion.
the mustache.
I want the mustache picture back.
It's a solid mustache. Cynthia deserves a
we
mustache.
just, hand draw a mustache
we will restore Gio's mustache, but I will get a pick because Steve, as Marcus pointed out, he's so focused on everything else that's going on. And he picks up so many players, you have to resort to Hunter Renfrow, as Rank mentioned. The matchup is bad, right? But it's bad for maybe Henry Ruggs. It's bad for Brian. Is it bad for Hunter Renfrow? Not as much as Asante Samuel Jr. His way. He gets 17% of the targets. Maybe a little Hunter Renfrow, and then we can shake off Steve because he's one of the worst people on earth. He is. If you ranked everybody, he's right there near the bottom.
How are you playing in a fantasy league with him then?
I know.
It's just,
because he's a friend of a friend.
Yeah, exactly.
Every year we try to get him kicked out. He's in the
him.
text chain saying
say
things
something
that are
mean,
borderline inappropriate, and we're like, are we still letting him up? But then he actually hosts the draft party, which I don't go to because he's hosting it. I'm not going to Steve's house.
You're the makes good queso, though. That's a.
Oh, he can carne some asada.
Regretting.
But at the same time, I'm not going to his house. I don't care how nice his pool is.
And his mom's nice, and sometimes she gets involved.
She's a delight. I don't know how she has a.
Anyway, so if we're adding players, you got to drop somebody. So who are we putting back on the waiver wire, Cynthia?
Oh, well, I'm
putting more to the segment.
putting Kenyon Drake back on the waiver wire. I'm frustrated. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I do like a lot of this Raiders offense, but Drake has had fewer touches than Peyton Barber in 2 straight games. I believe I heard some quote where Coach Gruden was like, hey, I love him. I don't really know him, but I'm going to give him a hug, something like that. So I don't, and that's about Peyton Barber, not about Kenyon Drake. So I'm going to go with the guy that the coach wants to hug over the guy who the coach clearly does not want to hug.
I mean, maybe they haven't met yet. Maybe that's part of the problem. I got to say goodbye to Phillip Lindsey. I mean, we knew the Texans offense was not going to be good, but to be basically the third running back option in a bad offense, that's no bueno. And what helped him the first couple of weeks is that he scored a touchdown because the yards really weren't there. He's averaging 0.6 yards per carry over the last 2 games. He has just 2 targets all season long. I like Phillip Lindsey as a player, but the opportunity in a bad offense just isn't happening.
Yeah, I had to make a big decision this week as I picked up Hubbard. I had to let Gabe Davis go. And it really hurts my soul because I really like this player. But when you look at this Buffalo receiving core, there are so many targets, so many players who are being targeted, including Emmanuel Sanders, who this week or last week or who this week is now one of the more added players on NFL.com, that it was a tough decision. And Dawson Knox is becoming a thing as well. Like, it hurts my soul to do this, but at some point you got to make a break. I hope he does well for somebody else. If you're in a 14-team league, hold on to him. But in my 10-teamer, I had to let him go.
Yeah, same for me with J.D. McKissic. The experiment with Taylor Heineke got off to a great start, and then, well, the game against the Bills revealed that, yes, Antonio Gibson should be given the ball a lot more, especially in the end area, the mid area,
Weird how that works
all
out.
areas of the field. After going into that game, they were locked together at RB32. There's a bit of separation now